Hello there viewers, thoughts on the Wigan-Warrington game earlier. As a rugby league fan, I did say earlier, I felt I might be delivering this message disappointed. I'm more than disappointed now after the way the game went. Credit to Wigan, they were great, but you were helped Wigan by Warrington, who were absolutely atrocious. Atrocious. Always feared the worst anyway, but after a 6 minute sending off, we should never have lost that game. Warrington, that is. At the end, we should have won the game. It was all in our hands. It had been a very undeserving win. Wigan by far and away the better team. Wigan the team that were making 60, 70, 80 yards with every 6 tackles and then forcing us out from our corner. Warrington the team that were making 20, 30 and 40 yards. Wigan making all correct decisions. Warrington having brain implodes throughout. Just very poor. Very poor. You know, in a game where we've got all the experience and the extra weight in the pack, we should have been punching holes and having our backs running off us. We wasn't doing that. It was Wigan that were making the yardage. And for all we talk about French and Field being electric, and they are, we've got great pace out wide, and we've struggled all season to put our pacey wingers away. We just don't seem able to do it. I don't know what it is. We don't seem able. Probably some of the centres aren't good enough, but I don't know. I think there's a coaching problem as well now, and I can't believe I'm saying that, because I was a defender of Paul's last year, but something's amiss. If you can't put wingers away when you've got 13 men against 12, there's something wrong, because you should always have the overlap there. You've got the extra man. Crazy. We should have won at the end. We didn't. It'd have been wrong on Wigan, it really would, but just so disappointing. I'd love to see whether or not that pass really was forward, but that said, it didn't even need to be. You know, where's the skill of just dropping the ball onto your foot and rolling it along the floor? That's all we had to do. We had 2 men against 1. It'd have been a certain try anyway. Didn't even need to throw the pass, but just really disappointing, Warrington. Really disappointing. You know, just awful decision making, and just all the time, and giving away awful penalties. I don't think we ever had a repeat 6. I don't think, did we once kick it dead and they had to play out? I don't think we did. No, I don't think they had to drop out. Wigan, they just absolutely bossed the game. And as I say, on the basis of that, I'm worried about what we're being coached. You know, we didn't score a try till like 20 minutes ago, and then for their last try, they're 10 yards short of the halfway line, and we give them a repeat 6, and they're already on 4 tackles. We're building pressure for the first time in the game, and we give them 6 more tackles, and they go and score. Horrendous, really poor, really disappointing. I've really been knocked out of a Challenge Cup and been as disappointed as I was today. Very disappointing.